Hi everybody. I'm so glad to finally get this video done because I'm telling y'all, it has been the longest week ever. Oh my gosh. Satan is so busy, let me just tell you, but God is always busier. Let me fix this real quick. Well, guys, of course, you know, it's your girl Angel, but also known as Zanave, which is my business, www.zanave.com. You know, I had to throw that out there. I am just here today because I wanted to share with you guys very quickly how I lost 10 pounds in 1 week. I do not exercise. I don't like to exercise. I'm sorry, I just don't. But small little things that I did this week. Oh, excuse me, I'm on week 2 actually. So I lost 10 pounds the first week. And I lost about 7 the second week. But this little thing that I'm doing is very easy to follow. I even brought some goodies. So let's get started. The first thing that you have to understand, the very, very first thing I need you to do and understand, if you don't do nothing else, is go to the App Store and download My Fitness Pal. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm just going to get a better picture for you guys. It's kind of like showing, but it looks kind of like this. It's My Fitness Pal. I'm sorry, my phone is like not doing a great job, but My Fitness Pal, what you can do in here is you put in your weight, you put in your goal every day of calories that you want to eat, and then you can scan items or you can type in items that you eat throughout the day and you'll track your calories. For instance, I'm at a 1,200 calorie diet. Okay, so I don't eat more than 1,200 calories a day. Most of the time, I usually don't even eat that much. I can go to about 1,000. Sometimes I'll eat 9. You know, I usually still have like 200 or 300 calories left over at the end of the day. So what you do is you track everything that you eat, and it keeps adding up your calories because you don't want to go over that amount. When you're done, it'll tell you how much fat you ate that day, how many grams, things like that. And you can also put your weight in. It has a little diary in there, and it's completely free. Now, some things on there you do have to pay for, but 90% of the stuff is very free. It has advice on there, it has tips on there. My Fitness Pal is like my Bible. Okay, I take it everywhere I go. Okay. Also, water. You can track your water intake, and if you drink so much water, it'll count as exercise. Because I don't like to exercise. I totally recommend exercising. I just don't. Okay. The other thing that it does is it has a walking, it can count your steps on there as well. There is an app for that. Let me see what that is. It's in conjunction with this app. I have it on my phone. I'll be honest with you guys, I don't use it a lot at all, but My Fitness Pal is definitely my go-to. I'll get back maybe in the second video. I'll tell you guys. But when you get on there, it'll show you the app that goes along with it. But it does count your steps on this app. So My Fitness Pal is the very first thing that you need to do. Go ahead and set up what your agenda is. If you want to eat 2,000 calories a day, you only want to eat 200 a day. You'll be surprised like how much calories you eat a day for nothing. Like, for instance, I was at Walmart the other day. Since I've been noticing stuff, like, this is not a diet, guys. This is a lifestyle change. Okay, when you complete the lifestyle change, the weight will come off. So I was at Walmart the other day, and I was like, oh, I haven't eaten my breakfast. I'm just gonna grab something to eat, which I normally would grab some like ranch wings and walk around the store and eat them and then pay for them when I leave. I really do pay for them, guys. I'm not a thief or anything, but since I've been in this lifestyle change, I'm very cautious of what I put in my body, because the saying goes, you are what you eat, and that's very true. So I picked up those little pinwheels, and it was actually a turkey. It was like turkey and bacon. You guys seen them right where the hoagies are, or they call them subs in the South, whatever. The little pinwheel, and they weren't the pinwheels like this. They were like the tortilla rolled, like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say pinwheels. 720 calories. I was like, it's just turkey and lettuce, but cheese, but no, it was 720 calories. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't eat this. I ended up not getting anything. So I think I got a Fiber One bar, which I'm going to show you. So first thing you do is you download My Fitness app, put your calories in so you can track them. Second thing you need to do is drink a gallon of water a day. I know you're like, okay, you have absolutely lost your mind, but no, really drink a gallon of water a day. It has been said that water flushes fat, but that's not true. What water does is water helps get away retention water. So water depletes water. Look it up if you don't believe me. Go to Google. Water does not flush fat. Like, it's something that we have been grown to saying, and that's not really true. Google it yourself. Look it up. You don't have to believe me, okay? So a gallon of water a day and 2 tablespoons of vinegar every single day, okay? These are the main 3 things that I have done to start my lifestyle change. 2 tablespoons of vinegar a day, gallon of water a day, and I'm going to show you why I brought this up. Gallon of water a day, and MyFitnessPal to track your calories. I'm at a 1,200 calorie diet. Okay, so when I first wake up in the morning, I'm going to give you guys my whole routine. When I first wake up in the morning, I go potty. That is the very first thing most people do anyway. I go to the bathroom. As soon as I get out the bathroom, I don't care how sleepy I am. I don't care what it is. I get on the scale because that's the best time to weigh yourself is in the morning because you haven't put a bunch of stuff in your body. You know, your body is fresh. You know, you haven't been eating or drinking for a couple hours. So I weigh myself. Okay. As soon as I weigh myself, I put it in MyFitnessPal, or I might wait 2 or 3 days and put it in MyFitnessPal. But either way, I weigh myself every morning. As soon as I get up, after I do that, I go into the kitchen and automatically I get 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. I put it in a little cup and I literally turn, like, I have well water, so it's okay. I like turn the water on real quick, just enough to put a little bit of water in there, and I take a shot like a shot. Take it like a shot. Okay? I take it like a shot. All right? Because I don't have time to be drinking a whole cup of water with a bunch of vinegar. It's so nasty. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's so sour. It's so nasty. So if you just get it down, best way to do it is I don't drink anything without a straw unless I have to, because I've always been that way. Hence the pretty white teeth. But I've always been that way. My mom was that way. So we're just like straw people. So I will 2 tablespoons of vinegar in a cup, a dash of water, or however much you want, and straw. The straw makes a difference to me. Okay. Then I pour my first cup of water. Now I got this. I have like 1,000 cups, y'all, but this is like my newest one only because it came with the straw. I couldn't find it in pink, so I was not happy. But anyway, I left the label on it because that's just who I am. And this is a 24-ounce bubble cup. So what I did was I Googled how many 24 ounces equal to a gallon. Kind of find out it's like 5.33333. So I know I need to drink at least 5.5 of these a day to equal a gallon. So what I do is I fill this up 5 times. Once I finish that 5th time and I get a half a cup about to right there, then I know I've had my gallon for the day. That's the easiest way to do it. Or you could walk around with the gallon and put the times on, but that's just too much stress. So 5 24 ounces a day equals a gallon. 5.5, 5.3 to be exact. So that's how I get my gallon. And trust me, I finish my gallon every day. Okay? Every day. All right, this next thing I do is in the morning for breakfast, I might have cream of wheat. I might have a bowl of cream of wheat. I'll put some apples in it, or I might put some granolas in it. And remember, this comes in a box. So what I do is I get my app, I scan the box, it automatically puts the calories in for me. And if I use less than half of the serving amount that's on the app, you can adjust the servings too. Or sometimes I might have oatmeal. Strawberries and cream is my favorite. Another thing you could do, scan the box. It puts your calories in for you. And sometimes I eat it by itself. Sometimes I eat it plain. I don't put water in it. I don't put butter in it. I actually use almond milk and put it in the microwave for a minute. And we're good to go after that. That's one of the things I'll eat for breakfast. I grew up on turkey bacon. We weren't like pork people. So turkey bacon, I will eat like a slice or 2. A slice of this is 45 calories compared to regular bacon. And I'll show you guys, don't believe me. See? Can you guys see that? Am I on the right spot? Yeah, right there. Okay. And it tells you 1 slice right there. But when you scan this, it's gonna automatically pull up an app. So I know that for 45 calories for 1 slice, I can at least have 2. Sometimes I'll eat this too with the boiled egg. After I boil my eggs, I'll cut them in half. I'll put seasoning on it, like the seasoning that has like everything in it, like seasoning all AL, and a little bit of cheese. Just a sprinkle of shredded cheese and a little bit of pepper and accent. Oh my gosh, it's so good with 2 pieces of bacon and maybe some applesauce or maybe some pears or some mandarin oranges, and that's my breakfast. Or, one of the oatmeals or cream of wheat. No bread. I try to stay away from breads. Now, I did just get this today. because I'm like a bread person, y'all. I am. And I have totally cut out bread. But once in a very blue moon, I have a craving. So today I found, I like bagels and English muffins. Again, that's something I grew up on. This is a multi-grain. They're only 100 calories. I'm so excited about this. I can't wait to eat these. Look, they're only 100 calories. I cannot believe, y'all. If you go into the store and you go see wheat bread sometimes, like I was looking for some hamburger buns because I made turkey burgers today, and I was looking for 100% wheat. If you notice, sometimes the 100% wheat that they have is, and then I looked at the Great Value brand. The Great Value brand had less calories than the name brand 100% wheat. So look at your packages. Don't just go off what they say. So once I saw this, I actually looked on the back, and I do see that it is only 100. It's right there. 100 calories. So this is per English muffin too, not per slice. It's like per muffin. So I can eat a whole one for 100 calories, or I can eat a half one for 50. And guess what? I can scan it into my app. Boom. All right. Some other things I started doing. Lifestyle, baby. Lifestyle, baby. So you got to understand breakfast, lunch, and dinner lifestyle. For lunch, I will have, if I want some bread. But I've always bought this kind of bread. But if you ever want some bread that's not too many calories and it's actually wheat. This is a honey wheat. This is Nature's Own. This is my household favorite bread. Honey wheat. It is a little bit expensive, but it's worth it for your health. It only has 70 calories per slice. Again, I can scan this, put in 2 slices. It's 140 calories if I want to make this. For lunch, sometimes I'll have that. Or most of the time, I will get this. It's only 90 calories. This is called Flat Out. This one is half the calories, half the net carbs. It says it right here. It is light Italian herb. They do have regular flavor as well. And you can see that this is kind of what I make for lunch. I'll pack this for lunch, and it has 90 calories for 1 piece of flatbread. How amazing is that? So I will get one of these. I don't eat ham, salami, pepperoni, even though they're my favorite. I had to cut that out. I do like fresh deli meats. So as you can see, I'm almost done with this bag. But this is, I'll scan this after Walmart cuts this for me. I will scan it, and it'll put my calories in. It's really low, like 60 calories per slice. It's really 35, 60, something like that. So I'll put this in. I'll put my bread in. Kraft cheese, I want to say is like 60 calories. I'll put that in. I don't use mayonnaise. I'll use spicy mustard, or Grey Poupon is my favorite. I love Grey Poupon. So I'll use that. And I'll have a salad, and instead of putting ranch, excuse my baby, or Italian dressing, I use Skinny Girl. Okay, Skinny Girl buttermilk ranch comes in different flavors, but like I said, it's a lifestyle change. So you have to realize every single thing that you're putting in your body. So I've always used hot spicy mustard because that's what I grew up on that too. Other things like, let's see what else. Oh, I drink nothing but water. I don't drink juice. I don't even care if it's 100% juice because there's sugar in it. Unless it's my cheat day, I don't drink juice. I definitely don't drink sodas, anything like that. I drink water all day with every meal until it's like lunch or dinner time, depending on which meal I want to pick. And then this is my favorite. It has 0 calories, y'all. 0 calories. Y'all see that? 0 calories, and it's sweating a little bit because I had it like free, it's kind of slushy frozen. But this, if I want something sweet, this has 0 calories. It's really good. I got like 10 flavors in my refrigerator. For snacks, I will drink I will eat things like this. This is only 70 calories. This is soft baked bars made by Fiber One. And sometimes for breakfast, or if I want something sweet, I will get one of these. Again, Fiber One bars are only 90 calories. I only eat the ones that have 70 or 90 calories. Also, like this one is a brownie one, and that's 70 calories. So stuff like that. If I make, sometimes I'll put Parmesan. Like I made some asparagus the other day, and I put Parmesan. Even though I know it's cheaper to get stuff like Great Value brand Parmesan stuff, it's gonna cost you. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna cost you to eat right. But instead of that, I use, which I've used in my house for a while. This is 4C grated cheese, home style, all natural Parmesan Romano. It has no cellulite powder in it. It is 100% Parmesan and Romano cheese. Yes, it costs, but you can just look at it and tell like good quality stuff, you know, and it tastes so different than the regular little white grated cheese. There's nothing wrong with that. That's what you can do, but so little stuff like that. There you go, baby. Thank you. My oldest is here. Isn't she super cute?
Hi.
She's so sweet. Like she's such a sweet girl. But so those are some of the things that I eat for dinner. Sometimes we'll have. Now I do cook for my family because I'm trying to get them to do a lifestyle change too. So like today I made turkey burgers with turkey bacon on it, lettuce, tomato, Kraft cheese, and toasted bread. And they had ketchup and mustard instead of mayo. They could put mayo on it if they want to. I didn't. For lunch today, I brought one of those. And y'all be careful. There's these little snack packs. And they have like peanuts, turkey, and cheese in it. They're high in calories. Very high. So I found one that was like 180 calories. And the only reason why I ate it is because I didn't eat anything all day. I didn't eat till like 2 o'clock today. For breakfast, like I told you guys what I'll eat for breakfast. Another thing for dinner we had this week was like baked fish. I would take the fish and season it and let it sit like throughout the day and roll it in lemon and some of that Parmesan and stuff. And I'd put the asparagus and all of it together and put it in the oven. So good. And we had a salad to go with it. We actually had a Chipotle salad. I did not use the Chipotle. We had one of those salads that come in a bag. It's like a Chipotle salad. And I didn't use the cheese. I used the cheese and I used the corn chips that came in it, but I did not use the Chipotle sauce because number one, after eating it for so long, I didn't like it anymore. And then it was too spicy for my baby girl. So and you have to like put it all together. So, and I didn't think that the dressing had a lot of nutrients in it, so I didn't use it. I used my Skinny Girl dressing. Let's see some other things for lunch. I've had barbecue meatballs. I might have 3 of them. Let me tell y'all guys. So I went to Food Lion, and I'm a meatball fanatic. Love finger foods, appetizers, but meatballs is my thing. So I went and got these hot and spicy 100% Italian meatballs. For 2 of them. I think it was 2. No, for 3 meatballs, it was 300 calories. I was like, was it 300 or 600? I have to look at my app. I think it was like 300. But anyway, it was a lot. It was way too much. I know that. And I was so mad. I had to freeze them because I was like, oh, I can't eat this. Now, another thing is when you put your stuff in this app, the food saves. So if you eat the same food again, you just go back in there and pick it. So anyways, that's kind of what I wanted to tell you guys about this journey that I'm on. And the weight went very quickly because my body went into shock almost like it wasn't used to having the same things. I still, once in a blue moon, I will still sneak, like, I love Flaming Hot Fritos. They're hard to find, but I got 2 stores here that sell it, and oh my goodness. I could eat a whole bag, y'all. So what I did, and I like hot fries too. Like I like hot stuff like that, like flaming hot fries, not like the old school hot fries. So what I had to do is I had to start looking on the back, and I knew that 30 pieces amounted to like 100 and something calories. So I had to count out 30 pieces. Sometimes I'll sneak in 31 or 32 because it's just I'm working on deliverance from that. But anyways, that's what I do. My face has slimmed down, my neck has slimmed down, honey. Woo, Jesus. This diet is everything. Another thing, let's see if I can give you guys any more tips. Cheat days. I'm not good on cheat days because cheat days, I feel like I'm making up for the whole week, honey. I'm going all the way there. But on cheat days, I usually eat whatever I want in just very small portions. Like Saturday, I chose Saturday to be my cheat day last week. My cheat day changes. It's either Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. So Saturday, I decided to have my children like pizza on the weekend. So like most families. So we did the extra most bestest. I'm a stuffed crust fan. My husband's a stuffed crust fan. So we got the stuffed crust, extra most bestest pepperoni. Again, I put it in the app, looked at the sizes. I could only have about 1. Another time we went to Marco's and we got a pizza, but we got the turkey, spinach, something like that, and tomato pizza. It was so good too. And 2 pieces was like 100 and something calories. Because one thing I like about Marco's, they have the calories on there too. So I can eat anywhere I want. I can eat anything I want. I'm just really cautious of not going over my 1,200 calories. Now, the biggest mistake I've made before was like, oh, I got 300 calories left. Let me dive into these hot flaming Fritos. That was not a good idea because the next day, I'm not even playing with y'all. When I got on the scale, I gained 2 pounds also because I ate it at night. Now, another thing I do is intermittent fasting, which is so hard for me. But you eat from, like, I would eat from 10 in the morning and I would stop eating at 6. I fasted for 3 days straight before. And I'm not talking about 6 to 6. I'm talking about I fasted morning, noon. I did not eat nothing for 3 days straight. I have witnesses. Okay. So I don't know why that was so hard for me to do the 10 to 6, but because I'm a nighttime snacker. I will starve all day long and then at nighttime get in the bed and be ready to go for it. But that's the worst thing you can do because it's something about that nighttime eating that I guess because you don't move around and get it off. I tried walking because I'm near a gym, near a track, but didn't work out. I don't like to exercise. I have some exercise tapes here, so yeah, pray for me. Maybe I'll get deliverance. Another thing that's really good is like mixed nuts. I love mixed nuts. Only thing is, be careful because for 15, let me see, I had a 1/4 of a cup. It's 170 calories. So be careful. Oh, another thing I like is I will get those little like cube cheese. Oh, dangerous heat expected this weekend. All right, we will be inside. Those little cheese cubes with like turkey pieces, turkey Slim Jim pieces, like stuff like that is really good. They have like Slim Jim with the turkey kind. Sorry, guys, notification time. But other than that, that's the best I can give you guys. Next week, I'll give you an update on some meals that I've made that you guys may enjoy making for your family. I'm trying to think of any other dinner things I've done. We did pizza. I'm not pizza. Fish, baked fish, asparagus, whiting. I only like whiting and croaker. I really like whiting. Croaker has a lot of bones, but those are only 2 fish I like. I drink Dasani water. That's my favorite water, if that helps you guys. Baked fish, asparagus salad. That was one meal we had. Turkey burgers with turkey bacon. I do a lot of cooking, y'all, so I have to bear with us and stuff. Oh, chicken breast. Like this next week, I'm making chicken breast stuffed with asparagus and cheese. This week I'm doing ribs, barbecue ribs. So like we gotta eat when I'm just really cautious about serving sizes because calories. And watching very carefully what I put in my body. Treat your body as if you're a newborn baby. You're very careful about what you feed your babies. So do the same for yourself. You're worth every bit of that. So I hope this encourages somebody. I hope you guys share below, comment did any of this help you guys? Is there something else I can tell you? And I'm definitely going to be in touch. Also, I have a chore video on here, and maybe I'll share with you guys some meal planning that I do. I think I will do that coming up. I have a list on my refrigerator. That's why I can't think because I write everything out like on Fridays or Thursdays before I do my Sunday school lesson for my kids. I will sit down and I will do like my meal plans for the next week, and I'll just drew a blank. So maybe I'll do a video on that, and then I can show you guys how I incorporate my healthy lifestyle. Because guess what? When I chose a healthy lifestyle, I did it for my whole family. I am big on cooking because that's how my mom is. That's how she was when I was growing up. So soul food was like our thing. I'm huge on seafood. I'm huge on like big mama dishes. But I had to bring it down because I'm trying to be better and I want to live long and I want my children to live long and I want to set healthy expectations for them right now. I don't feed my children anything but 100% juice. I used to, but now I'm really watching that. Or even if I just can't do it, because everything 100%, sometimes they're high in calories. So I'm just watching everything. I'm not even playing, y'all. I'm not even playing. My daughter loves the packs that go into the water. I will give them a bottle of water and let them pick a fruit pack, like a pack that they can drink, and they'll drink that instead of, my kids don't drink sodas like that. I'm telling you, if they get a soda, they're super excited. My kids do not drink a lot of Kool-Aid and stuff. Once in a, oh gosh, I can't even tell you last time I made Kool-Aid, but my kids will be super excited. You know, you gotta teach them now because you don't want them to be obese, you know, or unhealthy and have diabetes and cancer and stuff. So, all right, guys, I gotta go. I hope this helped. Please let me know if it did or did not help. Either way, be friendly with your comments because I clap back, okay? In the name of Jesus. So y'all be blessed, and I hope that this helped you. I really do. And I'll be back with more. Anything I can think of that will be delightful and helpful. Shout out to my kids for behaving because they're underneath my desk in my little mini office. You can't even hear them, and that's a blessing. So shout out to my babies. All right, guys, have a great weekend. Be careful out there if you're in this area. Heat advisory is in full effect. Bye.